Hey everybody, this is Major League Hatz. How you guys all doing today? I see that Dan D9's on here already. Hey Dan, how you doing today? Before we get started, though, this week's beverage of choice, just because I didn't go to the store. Actually, well, technically I already drank all the beer I had for the week, so I haven't been. So I'm gonna drink a Red Bull. Not that it really works, but so crack this baby open. So hopefully you guys have your drink of choice. So who else we got? Mark, how you doing? Red Bull is good. I do like it. What's up, Hat McGee? Finally in the house. Moke TV spoilers. The Chicago Bulls fitted. Okay, since I see Mr. McGee's in the house, I want to take a second, you guys, before we get on to all the fun for today, and tell you, Hatz McGee, sorry to hear about your grandma. I know it's hard. Just stay strong, dude. It does get easier with time, and trust me, like I mentioned you before, you're not the only one that has to go through this. So try not to, think it's only you, man. Unfortunately, it's happened to us all. Some of us harder than others, though. And I'm sorry to hear about your grandma, bud. So just try to remind yourself she's in a better place. And if she had any pain or ailments or anything, she's not feeling the pain no more. So I hope you can be reassured that she's in a better place. And so sorry to hear about your grandma. So, all right, sorry to say that, but I want to make sure that he knows, that Jeff knows that we are here for him, and we look forward to seeing his videos. So I'm not sure about Banana Cheerio videos, but we're looking forward to his videos. Now, today is going to be a heavy laden hat day. Last week was a little bit light. And I tell you that because I got some good news. I got some okay news. So the first part is, just so you guys know, that I have a little dilemma next week. I have to do that growing up thing and work. But unfortunately, I have to go to work next Thursday at 4 o'clock. So my options are here. And I'll let you guys think about it and soak it in a little bit. But should I do the podcast on Monday at 5:30 Pacific Standard Time, or is that too soon, or should we just skip a week? Because I'm kind of have the same problem in late May as well. I got to work for like 2 weeks straight at like 4 o'clock in the afternoon. So you guys let me know. Do you guys want me to hold the podcast on Monday? I'm sure there's going to be a lot of sports stuff going on for the weekend. There's always something to talk about. Or should we skip the week and go to the following Thursday? Think about it. Let me know, okay? So that's the first part. We have been successful thanks to you guys. I've actually been doing the podcast for 17 straight weeks. This is the 17th straight week. So I'm actually kind of excited for that. I mean, 17, I didn't really think I'd be doing it every week for especially 17 weeks, and it's gone kind of fast. So that's really cool. So I want to thank you guys first and foremost for that. White guy, let's see. Okay. So you headed to South Beach soon. I wish. Johnny G in the house. What's up, Johnny G? My favorite hat guy. Seriously. Guy talk about hat all day long. I love it. Hello, everybody. My G. Hello. Monday Night Raw is on Monday, but I can watch both. No, don't do that. If anything, first of all, I record Monday Night Raw anyway, so I don't watch it till like late in the next day or something anyway. So I always record it. So that's just me because, one, I don't like the commercials, and two, I'm usually working on Monday evenings anyway. So I just record it. Two, you can always just watch. I know you want to interact, and I appreciate that. But if you get a huge kick out of watching wrestling, don't let my little podcast ruin that. Go watch wrestling and then watch the replay. But I mean, if you do miss it for my show, I really appreciate that. That just tells me that you guys like it, and I'm doing something right. So thank you for that. Moke TV, what's good, brother? You're not going to say hi to me? Who you referring to, Dan D9? What's good, Johnny G? I'm all right, my dude. How about you? So as you guys see, I'm wearing the Delmarva Gallos. It's the Fun Cup Series. The Delmarva Shorebirds. So, by the way, I have a lot of Fun Cup Series hat videos coming up. It's funny because the more that I try to get to getting that particular segment going for videos and recordings, there's more hats that come out that I feel like they're a little more time sensitive, and I kind of need to cover those. Like, if you guys aren't aware, the Octo Slugger had another release. They have another release coming out on Tuesday. So if you haven't checked those out, go check out the Octo Slugger hats on Hat Club, and then on Instagram at Dionic Brand, so you can see which ones that are coming out. But then also Major League Baseball has the Mother Day hats coming out, so I'll be doing a review on those as well, because I just got one today. And then you got Father's Day hats coming out, you got the Memorial Day hats coming out, so there's just a lot of hats coming out, and it keeps kind of messing up my like schedule of trying to do the Fun Cup Series hats, so I'm sorry about that. I will get to those. Also, a little bit behind, but there was a recycling hat. I don't know if you guys saw it on Hat Club or anything like that, or on New Era, but I picked up a recycling hat, and I want to talk to you guys about that because I like that concept. It's an interesting concept, and I will be making a video. But I feel like if I really want to do all those videos, I'll probably have to, and I don't know, maybe I'm over inundating you guys with hat information, but I would probably have to do like 4 videos a week, and I don't know. I mean, that seems like a lot, and I just don't know. So you guys let me know, because I really want to get some of those Copa hats out. And before we get started, because like I said, I got a lot of hats to show you, because I got some good news and bad news about the hats. But I just want to let you guys know, I'm not trying to count my chickens before they hatch. That's just not me. I got possibly a sponsor. I don't want to say anything about who it is or anything until something comes, because they're sending me something, sponsored video. You guys trust me, you guys will know what it's a sponsored video, I'll tell you. But I just want you guys to know, because of the last situation I had somebody recommend a good idea for me, and that's what I did. And this one, honestly, guys, when you guys see this next video, not the next video, but if I get what is coming to me, then you guys will know it's generally like, I'm really excited. I'm going to try not to go too crazy on excitement, because it's just freaking awesome. So I just want you guys to know that that's the good news, in a sense that I got a video sponsor for a video coming up. So you're going to hear me talk about it possibly a lot. And the day that I get the item, I will be rolling up that video, because like I said, it's really awesome that somebody that I want to work with has chosen to do this for me. It might only be one time, we'll see, but I just think it's a really cool concept, and I'm really excited. So just be on the lookout for that one. And like I said, you guys will know, because I'll let you guys know. Let's see here. What's going on? Dropped a like, hats are life. Moog, I'm Jeff, right? Obviously. Did any of you guys grab the Levi's hat? Oh, Johnny, skipping the line already. I want to talk to you guys about those Levi hats in just a moment. If you guys are not aware, it was a New Era. They dropped these Levi style hats. They're like brand 47s. They're not really fitted or anything, but they actually look really nice. They got that comfortableness looking to them. I would actually look to get some of them in, especially if you're wearing like blue jeans and a white t-shirt. They look really comfortable. I don't know if you guys seen them, but I think I'm going to pick one of those up. Now, my little dilemma and problem is, though, there's like 20 hats that I want to pick up. So it might take me a couple of days. But if you have not seen those Levi hats yet that New Era has dropped, go check them out, because they're actually really cool. Did you end up getting one, Johnny? Let me know. I want to get those. Yeah, they were nice. I really liked them. Hatz McGee is an awesome name. You're not supposed to say that about your own name. Of course it's an awesome name. Otherwise, you wouldn't have chosen Hatz McGee, right? I still think it's funny, though. You go, Hatz McGee! Hatz McGee! Let's see. Hurricanes just scored. Yeah. Now we need a Wrangler hat. I want to talk to you guys a little bit about the hockey playoffs. I know Professor Bandwagon. Oh, shit. Sorry, guys. Professor Hatter's not here. I don't know if you guys have been watching them, but, man, the teams that I've been really following was the Tampa Bay Lightning and the Pittsburgh Penguins. If you guys don't know, they got ousted 4 straight, and the Columbus Blue Jackets beat the Tampa Bay Lightning. And the reason why that is a surprise is because throughout the regular season, the Tampa Bay Lightning were destroying everybody. They had like 120 points or whatever in the regular season, and they were just kicking everybody's ass. And to get ousted by the Columbus Blue Jackets in 4 straight, that's freaking crazy. It's like, what happened? It's like they put everything into the regular season. Kind of reminds me But at least the Warriors got to the finals. Kind of reminds me of the Warriors when they won 73 games in that one season. That they did so good in the regular season, and then I'm not saying the Warriors like laid a turd in the playoffs, but you guys know what happened. So I'll just say they laid a turd, and the Lightning just laid a turd. They didn't win one freaking game. Tell me how that happens. Best team in the NHL all year. I'm going to be honest. I don't know what they did last year, but they sucked in the playoffs. Seriously. And then on top of it, the Penguins got swept 4 straight. Wow, if I was going to be a bandwagon jumper on any team, it was probably going to be the Penguins. I've always kind of liked the Penguins. It's a lot to do with the logo and stuff like that, but I've always kind of liked the Penguins. But for them to get beat 4 straight, yeah, that's crap. Has anybody sub to me? Nobody's subbing to you, Hatz McGee. Nobody wants to see Banana Cheerio videos. If you guys don't know, Hatz McGee was somebody's channel, and they started up. Go check out his channel. Get him past the 10 sub mark, okay? Help Hatz McGee out. Once you guys see who it is, you guys will understand. I don't know if I should say his name because his buddy, the Trolls people, are always lurking. So anyways, the other thing is I'm not surprised what's going on with the Sharks. If you guys don't know, the Sharks are down 3-1 against the Knights. I want to say the game is tonight. I could be off. I kind of lose track of what days things are and what days games are, but I'm sure you guys will let me. Also, before I say anything, the Cincinnati Reds will win the World Series. You smoking? It's not 420 yet, Moke TV, but you smoking. It is. Okay, so thanks, Dan D9. So the Sharks are down 3-1 against the Vegas Knights. And I'm going to be honest, I'm not surprised. It's close. No comment. Anyway, so I'm not going to say I'm surprised. Honestly, this year, because like in years past, they've always said that the Sharks kind of suck in the playoffs. And I don't get that same feeling for this year. The Sharks... The Sharks are playing like they were really struggling to, finish up the season. So I'm really not surprised that they're struggling in the first round of the playoffs. I mean, if they can win tonight, great. But you just get that feeling that no matter what they're doing, especially if you guys have been paying attention, they have let up out of 18, 20 periods, 14 goals or something like that in the first 5 minutes of the period. It's sickening. It's like if the Las Vegas Knights are sitting over there in the huddle of the Sharks and going you're going to do that. You're going to go set up that way. You're going to go that way. We're going to flank you that way. Okay, got it. We know what we're going to do. Score in the first minute. What the hell? So I'm not honestly surprised how the Sharks are doing. A little surprised that Joe Thornton did get suspended for the last game for that hit on the guy the other night. He put basically an elbow to the guy's head. And I get that. You want to be safe. Hi, I'm Hatz McGee. Fucking Joe. And so I get that, but that's changing the whole dynamic of the playoffs because, yeah, the Sharks were going to lose that game. They were going to be down 2-1, but having Joe Thornton, losing him is like losing Tom Brady. You lose Tom Brady, and you basically probably realistically have no chance to win the next game. And I feel like the NHL needs to fix that. If they want to suspend them, fine. I get that. But I feel like the suspension should wait till the regular seasons. I don't know how you guys feel. I just feel like it puts huge put the huge hardship on the team that is losing that player. And I know it's about safety, but like I said, I feel like if they had Thornton in that last game, they might have been able to win. I mean, that's part of the problem, but that's not the major problem. But I feel like that was part of the reason why they lost. So let me know what you guys think about that. They should open up the suspensions and move them to the regular season because you can't be playing the whole season, make the playoffs, do one hit. And I understand safety. I got that. But you're changing the whole dynamic with that game. And what if this was game 7 and Joe Thornton suspended? Come on. I don't like it. Let's see here. Message retracted. Okay. Let's see. The NHL MVP was suspended for the Lightning 1 game, and I don't like that either. Is 2 Chicago Blackhawks, 1 Kings, 2 Detroit Red Wings, and 1 New York Rangers. Okay. I guess there's more to that. 76ers are beating the Nets right now. Has anybody been watching? I tried to watch the Nets and the Sixers game, and I got a little sidetracked, but that's probably going to be one of the best series in the NBA playoffs. Just because you have two. I'm going to be honest. Like if you look back 5 years ago, maybe not even that, maybe like 3 years ago, did you guys really think you're going to be seeing the Nets and the Sixers in the NBA playoffs? I don't care if it's first round. It doesn't matter if it's first round or the finals. Obviously, they won't meet in the finals, but would you have thought you would see them in the playoffs? I never did. So I think it's freaking awesome. If it's two young teams, and yeah, they're probably going to lose in the second round, just to be honest, but as a Brooklyn Nets fan and as a Sixer fan, you really have something to look forward to in the coming years where you think maybe with one key more like addition, maybe like a Klay Thompson. I'm not saying it's going to go that route, but I'm just saying you guys get my point that they could be literally NBA champions in the next couple of years. I see the Sixers more than the Nets, but definitely the Sixers. Let's see what else. My dad's still complaining about LeBron. Why are you talking hockey without me? Because you don't know when to come on. 5:30, Hatter, 5:30. You know nothing, ML Hatz. By the way, if you guys don't know, Jeff, this Nigel guy, that's Professor Bandwagon, just so you guys know. He says he's going to change his name, but he just hasn't gotten that far yet because he doesn't want people to know he's Professor Bandwagon. That's why he has like 5 YouTube channels. Now that Professor Hatter's on here, we're going to get to our first box. And the reason why I was waiting for Professor Hatter specifically is because he sent me something. I have no freaking clue what it is. Obviously, he must have stole the box because I don't think he shops at Hat Club. Do you guys? He always complains that $20 is too much. You think he's shopping at Hat Clubs? Hey, Hatter, are you shopping at Hat Clubs? So 5 accounts are like the Infinity stores for the Infinity Gauntlet. Unboxing time. Hope it's not a Pro Light. You and me both. But guess what? It shakes. So there's something in here. So I was waiting for Hatter to come on. So I want to open it with him. First of all, thank you, Hatter, for sending me this. And like I said, guys, I have no clue what it is. And just so you guys know, me and Hatter, we mess back and forth. By the way, I got a little bone to pick with people in Fantasy League. So stay tuned for that because this commissioner's not happy. Oh, and real quick before I open it, I'm actually kind of disappointed in Professor Hatter. And here, I hope you're listening, Professor Hatter. And the reason why is because he did a video the other day, and he had a little hair going on the bottom chin of him. And I'm like, made a little comment, hey, man, you need a shave. And he's like, okay, Mom. And then, but then it's funny, the next video, he shaved. And you want to know why I'm mad about that? Because if he's a hockey fan, his response should have been, you don't shave when your team's in the playoffs. Now, I know he's a Blackhawks fan, but we call him Professor Bandwagon because he says he's a Knights fan. So why would he be shaving? I haven't shaved mine. I'm hoping out for the Sharks. This is, by the way, so you guys know, this is like full growth. That's it. That's all I get. So this is my way to do the not shave during the playoff segment for the Sharks. So I get this crap. Let's see. J38 sounds like a made in Bangladesh. I vote Hatz for commissioner. It sounds like a GameCube. So let's see what's in it because I have no clue. But anyway, so Hatter, I'm a little disappointed in you that you shaved. Oh, fuck. Oh, no, he didn't. Okay. If this is child pornography, Hatter, we're going to have some issues. So I'll check this out in a little bit. Oh, man. Okay, he sent the note. Plug and play. Professor Hatter, fly the W. Is there anything in this, or is this just taped up? Okay, I think this is just taped up because I think what happened was I think this was in here, maybe. I don't know. But so I'm gonna check that out later. But Hatter, you're killing me, guy. Okay, you guys ready to see what he did? Oh man. It's not April Fool's, guys. It's not. You're not even. No. I'm not. No. We can't. Oh man. No, I can't even let this touch the head. Okay, here we go. This doesn't even get a bam. This doesn't get a bam. Hatter nailed everything that's wrong with a hat right here. And if you guys haven't noticed already, the Pro Light with the Dodger D on it, the Dodgers, which you guys know I'm not a Giants fan, or I'm not a Giants fan. As you guys know, I'm a Giants fan, so me and the Dodgers don't get along. But yeah, you got a plastic New Era flag. Oh, look, it says nice Dodgers on the back. And it looks like it's a low crown. Yeah. Hatter, I do appreciate this, but you know this is going to be in the background, right? Like, I'm not going to hate on it or nothing. It's a 3930, just so you guys know. Let's see where it's made, because I know you guys like our favorite places. China, 100% polyester. Oh, by the way, so just so you guys know, it's like a flex fit. Elastic band. Let's just try it on. I'm sure it has a comfortable fit, but you got, yeah. I do like the bill though. I like the bill how it's like curved already. So what do you guys see? What will make a good toilet seat warmer? That will make, at least it's not child porn. I don't know. We still got that later on. I got to find out what plug and play is here. I can't wait to see that. So Hatter, you nailed all things wrong with the hat in this one. So good job on that. You really know me. So yeah, Sergio, did you ever get my fake Yankees hat? No, I did not. Did you have tracking on that? Because I haven't seen nothing. Sergio, that's a jewel. So I give you good points for style because I like the bill, but you got everything else wrong. And yeah, that's a good April Fool's joke. So thank you, Hatter. I am gonna, don't worry, I'm not gonna or Hatter, could I use that for the pill and reveal video that I was talking about? But I kind of don't want to do that because I hate ruining hats no matter what. You know what I mean, guys? Like, even though I don't like a team, I don't want to ruin a hat. Pro Light for life. Let's see here. I like the Pro Lights. Yes. Okay, so now that we got Hustex 99 on here, I want to make the other announcement. The only guy buying Pro Lights, is well, I think there's two guys buying Pro Lights. Hustex 99, I think, might buy Pro Lights, but Professor Hatter is definitely on the bandwagon of the Pro Lights. If you guys didn't see his latest video, he had to go get donuts in the back. It was raining, and the bag of donuts got all wet, but he's wearing his Pro Light hat. Damn, I forgot which one it was already. Sorry, I forgot which one it was already, but it was soaked wet. I mean, if it's raining that bad, I'm getting a beanie on. I'm not wearing a hat. So Hatter is a Pro Light fanatic guy. $5 a pop. It helps. I'm the rain. What? I'm the rain. So anyway, let's see here. Serge, if you burn that, I'm burning a Giants and 49ers hat. I wouldn't burn it. No. If anything, if you guys don't know what I wanted to do is originally I wanted to do a test, like heat up the logo from heat, like maybe try to mimic like 100-degree heat outside. And I wanted to see how easily this peels off, because that was always like one of my problems about these hats was that I felt like the logo would come off really easy. And I wanted to see if that was the case. I wanted to see how well they hold up, because as I mentioned in the past, as a kid, when you leave your hats in the car, it gets really hot in the car. And with these being the way they are, or designed the way they are, I wanted to see if they would actually peel off really easily, because obviously it's not stitched on or anything. It's just glued on. So the price that they were selling these hats for, I just feel like they were done very cheaply. I'm not like dissing like the Pro Light material itself. That's fine. I don't like the logos with the plastic feeling on them. That's always kind of been my biggest issue about them. So I just wanted to see if I could how easily it would peel off. So that's kind of what I wanted to do with it. That's ways people washed hats I seen, by the way. My brother Shoes McGee says hi. Wait, my brother Shoes McGee? What are you doing, Half McGee? Go look at instant DMs. I don't have my phone with me. It helps. I'm the Rain Phillies. Phillies hat. That's what it was. The Liberty Bell hat. That's not a bad idea, actually. That's people wash hats. Okay. So the good news is I was able to pick up some of my order from Lids. As you guys know, I've been working on getting customized ML hats. And it's been a real task, especially with all the changes and everything going on. Picked up probably about half of them, and I ordered a few more snapbacks in the meantime, so I got those back. But here's the problem. So I go back to pick up supposedly what is the rest of the order, and I'm not going to hate on Liz. I'm not going to get mad or nothing. They did give me a $40 gift card, so that was really cool of them because, you know, honestly, they didn't have to do that. I didn't ask for it, so that's really cool of them. But I have three brothers, Shoes, Tits, and James McGee. What? Okay. I don't know about that. I forgot to ask you, but did you happen to watch this 7-hour event that was WrestleMania? Mark, yes, I did. I did watch it. It took me a couple days to watch it, but I did watch it because I don't miss it. So anyway, so I went to go pick up the hats, and the bad news is I kept asking them if as you guys know, I wear 7 5/8. So most of the hats that I got were 7 5/8. I had 2 7.5s made because I was going to send them out. One was going to minor leagues, of course, and then I had another one that somebody that I was going to send one to, and yeah, they didn't have the 7.5s. You know who you are. I'm sorry. They're working on it. Supposedly they did them, and they don't know where they're at. So I asked them, hey, do you have the 7.5 crowns in so we can make them? And they said yes. So we'll see, because they also said I was going to get another red crown, and they asked me if I got that one, and I said, nope, don't know what you're talking about. So they are missing about 5 hats from what I could tell, and 2 of them are the 7.5. So I'm sorry about the 7.5. This is why, just so you guys know, you know, I personally don't do I don't sell nothing unless I have like the item, because I think it's so freaking stupid that a person, before they even get items, they already have it like listed on eBay and all that other BS. It's like, why are you trying to sell an item that you don't physically have? I mean, what if you have issues getting that product and then somebody buys it? What are you going to say? Oh, I'm sorry, I'm waiting on the company to send it me. Then why are you selling it? So anyways, so luckily, I'm just, I might have, hopefully it'll only be a couple more days. So we'll see. Let's see here. It died apart from AJ to Raw and Roman to SmackDown. Did not die spread. I don't understand that. Damn it. Sorry. Typical lid. Shoe McGee says Giants suck. Astros suck. Giants are picked to suck, but Astros suck. So yeah, so anyway, so the reason I tell you that is because I want to show you guys the ones that they did have. And so there's about 6 of them. And just so you guys know, I have these up on eBay. So if you guys just want to go take a look at them further, go check them out on eBay. Just in the search functions, put ML Hatz, so MLHATZ, and I have them all up there on there. So if you want to check them out, and then go from there, like I said, no obligations, but if you did want to check them out. I was just saying the Superstar shakeup sucked. He was saying it did, other than Roman and AJ switching shows. Tim Anderson sucks. We'll get to Tim Anderson in a second. Yeah, the Superstar shakeup left me more like, nah, whatever. Like, first of all, if you guys know anything, before we get to that, if you guys know anything about wrestling and the way they do relationships, they typically leave the guy and the girl on the same show to help with the traveling. Now, I'm starting to think, I'm not 100%, but is it just a husband and wife? Because as soon as the Usos went to Raw, you're starting thinking, hey, where's Naomi going? Apparently, she went to Raw. But I only say that because if you guys don't know, Charlotte Flair and Andrade, they're both dating. And Andrade went to Raw. Charlotte's on SmackDown. So how's that going to work out? You're Charlotte Flair. You can't say, if Andrade goes to Raw, I'm going to Raw. So I just thought I'd let you guys know that. And of course, Selena Vega, if you guys don't know, is married to Aleister Black. So which brand is Aleister and Ricochet on? Does anybody really know? I'm kind of confused. Are they going to have them keep going back and forth? I don't know. So Selena's on Raw and Aleister's somewhere. So I don't know. Let's see here. I think Samoa Joe will go to Raw as he was sick on Monday. And then the other thing that I was wondering was, if you guys are not aware, but Killian Dane and Nikki Cross, they're married. And the only one, I guess, that got moved to Raw was Eric Young, I guess, right? That's about it. Cool. Thank you, Alex Checky. Anyone else been flying the W3 in a row? Hatter, we talking wrestling here, man. We're talking wrestling. Oh, by the way, now I see why the Hardy Boys won the championships against the Usos, because they can't have, if you're going to have Balor go to SmackDown and take the IC champion, you can't take SmackDowns. I never did understand. Why are you going to, if you're going to have the superstar shakeup, first of all, if you're going to do a superstar shakeup, I'm almost like going to say like, nobody should be a champion. Nobody. Because how can you take the SmackDown champion or the Raw champion, the Universal champion, and put them on opposite stations? You can't take the SmackDown champion and put him on Raw, and you can't take the Universal title and put it on SmackDown, can you? I mean, the Universal titles, first of all, red. They'd have to change the strap, in my opinion. You can't have the red strap on the blue brand. I'm just saying. So what do you guys think about that? Oh, Killing Dane is from the same country as me. That's actually pretty cool. Do you ever get to meet him? Or you ever hear about him? I'm getting kind of tired of Becky Lynch. I'm not necessarily getting tired of her. I'm tired of the man gimmick, because you guys know with the whole women's revolution, you know, if you think about it this way, they're like holding her back again, in the sense that they're saying that in order for her to accomplish anything as a wrestler, she has to be the man. Just think about that. So she's saying, they're not even saying, oh, you can do anything as a woman. No, she's got to be the man, because the man always gets their way. You see what I'm saying? It's to me, I don't like that. If they want to change her gimmick, make her like a Rhea Ripley type badass type thing, I get it. But I don't like the reference. You got to go through the man. It doesn't work for me on a character standpoint. But it's kind of like when they gave Jinder Mahal the championship. Yeah, but that was for money. They wanted to make money in India. So I kind of get that. You want to get that Indian base, you know, watching your product. And they were going to try to do a show in India. And of course, you know, so that was all money, because obviously Jinder Mahal sucks. I mean, he's always sucked. Three-man band. He always sucks. I mean, I don't even understand how, like, all three of them suck. This is where I get annoyed with wrestling. And I'll get to another point in just a second. But you had Jinder Mahal, Heath Slater, and Drew McIntyre all together. They sucked as the three-man band. They all sucked. They sucked, period. It was terrible gimmick, whatever. It's kind of like Elias, but at least Elias is playing instruments and singing once in a while. But then, so they all basically went away. McIntyre left. Jinder Mahal, I don't remember what happened to him, but he was gone for a while. And the only one that was around was Heath Slater. They bring him back, and now Jinder Mahal's the champion. Really? McIntyre's like the NXT champion. I believe he won, maybe not. But then he comes up and he's champion in the on the red brand. Oh, and then Slater, of course, won the tag team champions with Rhino. So they go from sucking to champions. I don't get that. Let's see here. Let's see. Shoes McGee is my brother. Rhea Ripley is awesome. That show sucked too. They brought him back as a jobber like he was before. Rhea Ripley is freaking awesome. I love her. The other one I like a lot is Toni Storm. I would have. See, here's my other issue about the Raw shakeup. First of all, why couldn't they put Cedric Alexander, bring him on the show, or Buddy Murphy, bring him on the show? Now, they get like little vignette type bullshit. And why didn't they bring him on the show? But also, it's like, why didn't they bring, I mean, yes, we all know that they would screw up the development of the character and everything. But why wouldn't they bring up NXT UK guys? Like, why wouldn't they bring some of those guys up? Rhea Ripley, Toni Storm. Always Pete Dunne. Pete Dunne, come on. I'm just saying. They told Walter. I know Walter wasn't going to come up because he's too new. But Walter, come on. How do you not like Walter? If you guys don't watch NXT UK, go check it out. Check out a couple episodes. I know it's kind of a lot to watch with NXT UK. And then you got Raw, you got SmackDown. I get that. So I don't watch every episode of UK, but I do watch, like every other week. Just enough to pay attention and keep in there. So what do you guys think about that? Let's see. Do you like Killer Kelly? She's on NXT UK, but doesn't appear that much, but she's great. I'll have to check her up. Sounds familiar, but I'm not 100% sure who she is. You know who Buddy Murphy's wife is, don't you? Yeah, it's my girlfriend, Alexa Bliss. I know you're talking about wrestling, but have you ordered anything on Fanatics yet? I have not ordered nothing on Fanatics. And part of the reason is because their search functions suck. And there's not really like anything pressing that I want. The only hats that I'm trying to really acquire are the Copa hats. And yeah, other than the hat that I picked up at Lids today, I picked up a Mother's Day hat, so I'll be doing a review on that. But other than that, there hasn't really been like anything I had to jump at. There was a couple Hat Club drops on Tuesday, and so I picked up those, but I haven't officially ordered anything from Fanatics yet. And I'm just gonna be honest, I probably won't order anything from Fanatics themselves directly. I'd probably go to Lid still, or I would go to just the MLB shop. I mean, I never say never, of course, because you know, I might, but I'm just saying pretty much the same inventory on Fanatics is the same as Lid. So there's just kind of not really any reason to go shop on Fanatics. And if you are going to shop, for me, since it's the same, I'll probably just go to MLB shop. You still get your cashback bonus money or whatever. So you still get that. Nothing's changed. And yeah, like I said, I probably will just go to MLB shop. Let's see here. The search does suck. Yeah, you can't really search. Great hat you're wearing now. Thank you. Will you watch the XFL when it starts again? I won't, as I don't really like American football. I have. So you got the new Octo Slugger. I ordered it on Tuesday. It should be here Saturday. I probably won't watch the XFL only because I'm going to be honest, just like the AFL, I forgot when it was on. I know it was on Saturdays. But yeah, I don't watch a lot of TV during the regular, you know, during the normal hours, as you say. So I record a lot of stuff, and let me be honest, I don't have time to watch everything I record. So I didn't watch any AFL games, and I probably won't watch any XFL games. I mean, maybe if you start getting some NFL players in there doing like, I don't know, you know, just like how American players for baseball, they go down to the Dominican leagues or the Mexico leagues for the summer to work on some stuff. I'd probably watch it in that sense, but we all know that's not happening. So to me, there's no reason to watch a bunch of no-name players. I mean, if I want to watch no-name players, and this might come out the wrong way, but you guys know what I mean. I'm going to watch college sports. It's more of a pure game. It's a passionate game. And but if I want to watch no-name players, I'll watch like Eastern Carolina versus, I don't know, Western Kentucky, or you know, guys know what I mean. So I probably won't watch any of the XFL. I mean, I watched a couple of it when it first came out, and you know, the first time around, and whatever. See here. What's up, Jeff? Yeah, you're right. I was going through all their hats and didn't see anything that caught my eye. They already stopped the ship to store on Lids, for free. I mean, okay. I hope Carolina's owner doesn't run the Hurricanes like he did the AAF. Yeah, banana Cheerios suck. Then why did you eat it or buy it? So anyway, so let's get back to the hats real quick, just to show you. So the first hat, these are all 7 5/8. We got a gray, orange, and teal. I like this hat. I like the colors. I kind of wish it was on a black crown, but that was part of the issue with the order, was that they didn't have the black crowns. But I like this one because you got like the dolphin colors. So this is number 17. The next one, I did a similar one to this one already, but we got the Colorado Rockies style, but this one is the fitted. So the other one, I believe, was the snapback. So this is 6 of 20. But I like this one. If you're a Rockies fan, this one would go perfect for you. The next one, of course, we got like another shark style theme hat going on with the teal and the white. This is number 9. This is new era. Some of these are new eras, and some of these are, I believe most of them are new era, except for the Dolphins colorway I showed you. So that's another nice part, is that they're mostly new eras. The next one we have like a maroon and white one. This one I think is really nice looking. So this is a good one. That one's the 18 of 20. So that's that one. Here's another nice one. And I do like the colors, so I'm happy with the colors, the way the colors. This one's, you got a red, white, and black one going on. This is number 14 of 20, so that one's a good one. Gray under. It looks like they all have, except for the black ones, they have the gray underbrim. So, you know, the next one, I like this one. You got this, it's a gray one with some yellow and gray ML hats right there. So check that one out. And then the last one, I had a similar one to this one already, but I'm going to call this one the Italian series. The other one I had like the M and the L. I believe it was in green more, so I called that one the Mexico style. So I'm going to call this one the Italian style because the white is more highlighted in this one, so I'll call this one the Italian style. So those are the ML hats I picked up. I'm still trying to get the 7.5 issue resolved, and like I said, I'm missing about 3. So I'll keep you guys updated because I know it sucks. Like the Italian style. Hey, Italian! I like the Italian. I like the new era on the hat. They had peanut butter Cheerios too. Okay, did you get some peanut butter Cheerios? I would have. I was trying it out. Okay, go get peanut butter Cheerios. Italian Stallion. I agree. J38 pizza is good. Okay, I missed some of Shark's theme. Yep. Let's see. So there are those ones. So those are the hats, and let's get on to the unboxing. And the reason why, yes, I was thinking about saving this box, but the reason why I don't want to save it is because it was sitting over there for like a month, 3 weeks at least, and I forgot what's inside. Do we want to take a guess of what's inside? I have no clue what is inside this box. Is anybody? I tell you, it's a fitted. I know that one. Oh man, I'm gonna be honest. Nothing's like popping in my head about like what it could be. I didn't go check up the tracking number, and as you guys know, this is a lids box, so there's no tracking history anymore. So I have no clue. But before we get going, let me take a little drink. By the way, oh, look, you guys, Professor Bandwagon jumped on his other handle there. I like that. Fitted Golden Knights. Nah, it's not that one. I know that one. A box full of visors. Nah. Peanut butter is worse than banana. How do I know if you don't make a video of that, Hatz McGee? So real quick before I open it, what do you guys think? Live stream Monday or skip the week? Let me know. Haven't seen anything on there about that. All right, so let's take open. Let's take open. There's 2 hats in here. Any ideas? Monster Red Bull. I like the taste of Red Bull better, but I like the size of the can on Monster because I just feel like Red Bull is chipping you with only having like this is their larger size, a 12-ounce can, and what are Monster, like 16 ounces? So I feel like I'm getting gypped when I'm buying a Red Bull because also Red Bulls cost a little bit more. But I personally like the taste of Red Bulls a lot better. Giant hat, that's a good one. Nats, I don't think so because I haven't bought any Nats hats really since Bryce Harper left. Red Bull is better and is cheaper than Monster in the UK. Interesting. I'm surprised about that. So, all right, let's take a look. So we got a Giants hat. We got some, what else was, let's see, Golden Knights, visors. We got Giants hat, Nats hat. Yeah, $5 for 20-ounce Red Bull. Red Bull New York. Yeah, that's what I would get. Okay. All right, here we go. Oh, I forgot. Let's see for shits and giggles how old this was without looking at the what day it is. March 21st. So it was on my birthday I ordered these apparently. Oh! Okay. There you guys go. Bam! We got the Louisville Bats call-up series with the Cincinnati Reds logo on the side. So if you guys don't know, the Cincinnati Reds obviously are the AAA team. The Louisville Bats are the AAA team of the Cincinnati Reds. I kind of forgot I ordered this one. 7.5 gray underbrim. This was basically right before Fanatics took over lids that I did this order. So kind of forgot about that one. So okay. And then the next one is there were some issues on this one on lids and the way they titled it. But they had this listed as the Jamestown Jammers. And it's not really the Jamestown Jammers. It's actually the Mudville 9. So if you guys don't know, the Mudville 9 are an old team out of Stockton, California. So I'm going to do a little bit of a a little report on that one. But when I saw this one, and since I've been to Stockton several times, I did like a little video on the ballpark and everything. And even in their ticket office and everything, it says Mudville 9 in the front office. So I thought it'd be really cool to get a Mudville 9 hat. I don't know if I'm crazy about the way the stitching is. If you guys look, it's like basically all over the place. It's almost like it's too much. I'm sure like on a breathability, it would be really nice. It feels a little silky because of that texture with it. New Era flag is nice. It's red. I don't care for the eyelets. I wish they would have did that red. Button, I wish they would have did red. On the back, you have your little Jackie Robinson little logo guy. Now, this one is made in China, and the fabric is polyester. Hometown collection. Now, if you guys can see, you guys can basically see through the hat. So like I said, this has that mesh netty type feeling going on to it. So I'm pretty sure like if you're out in the sun, this one would be perfect instead of getting a pro light. See, if you guys can see, it actually feels really roomy for a 7 5/8. Not too bad, but not bad, not bad. I forgot about those. So it's actually kind of good to finally pull them out of the box. This one is a nice one. It's basic. You almost have like that old style hat right here, but you can also think it could be like a little bit of a flag type deal right there. So got a little Colonel Sanders guy going on, little Soviet, I don't want to say Soviet Union, but a soldier guy from, the early 1900s, late 1800s. So I'll do some research, and I'm pretty sure, though, this is supposed to be like an old-fashioned baseball player because he's got the bat right there. And these are kind of probably remnants of the old type of uniforms that they used to wear. So I'll do some more research on it, but I definitely wanted to get this because it is related to like the Stockton Ports history a little bit. So that was cool. All right, guys, what's going on in the chats here? Are you from the UK? Let's see here. Nas is bomb. I don't care for Nas. I've tried it, I think, once. I ran fast after I drank Nas. No, you didn't, Hatz McGee. You were running from the cops. That's why you ran fast, okay? See here, in the UK, Monster is about $1.50, and Red Bull is anywhere from $1 to $1.25. Are you from the UK? Has that NBA jersey material from the 1990s? Yes, it does. Yeah, you're right about that. I got my election vote totals. I'll make my hat, then my video soon. I just got to pick the color of the hat, navy. Hatter, you can't come on here. He was running from me since I'll be a cop. Hatter, you can't come on here and say you got your results, not tell us. What were your results? Hatter, come on, man. Hatter, come on, man. I want Hatter results. So let me know, you guys. Let's see here. Other than that, you guys, it's been a quiet week. The hockey playoffs are going on. Basketball playoffs are going on. If you guys don't know, the Warriors suck. They blew a 31-point lead. DeMarcus Cousins out for the rest of the year. Oh, the other thing I wanted to talk to you guys about was that, did you guys see that Chris Davis signed a 2-year extension with the A's for like $35 million? Basically, it was like 16.2 or 16.5. Basically, it's going to guarantee him almost $17 million a year. He was going to be a free agent at the end of this year, and I feel like he did good in a sense, but I feel like he cost himself so much money. And because I was thinking that once he hits free agency and the way free agency was going to be with everybody signing the players to extension, he could have easily got a 4-year deal. Easily 4 years for about $60 million. Isn't that better? So I feel like he's given up a lot. He's leaving a lot on the table, but I guess in the A's standpoint, he's still relatively cheap. And when the A's trade away all their good players like they always do, they'll be easily able to trade them, and they can get some good value of prospects back in return. So let me know what you guys think about it. I didn't win, though, but I'll go through the details of my videos. Yeah, Hatter, we know you didn't win, dude. No offense. You've been on here with me. So if you would have won, you would have been at an election or a board meeting. I literally wrote that before you said it. And you forgot to mention about the Octo Slugger dropping next Tuesday for me to pass. Actually, I did not, Johnny G. There is an Aztec Octo Slugger coming available on Tuesday at 11 o'clock. If you guys don't know, basically it's like the Octo Slugger and the logo of an Aztec sun. It's got this baby blue thing going on. To me, it's supposedly like a set of 3, and this is the third part of the set. And for me, it's not, I'm not feeling it. And I'm pretty sure it's probably going to sell it really quick, but I'm not feeling it. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, first of all, you guys are missing out because those Dionic brand Octo Slugger hats are actually pretty cool. And if you guys don't know, there's been a huge beef with Hat Club and Dionic brand about them screwing with us hat people with their beetroot hat that they said they were going to release, and then they didn't release, and they pissed a lot of people off. So my point is, if you guys are looking for a really cool hat, really cool style, good material, go check out those Octo Slugger hats. They're freaking awesome. Johnny G basically has the release down to like a math. He has it written, I believe he said it's on Tuesday and Saturday. Hat Club tends to do releases. Octo Sluggers about once a month they do a release, and then they do additional releases throughout the month. The other one that they released a couple weeks ago was a samurai looking one. That thing was pretty cool. It wasn't for me. It sold out like that. They did a couple more Japanese style, San Francisco style releases as well. I'm going to be honest, I didn't even see those ones, but those sold out like that. And so, like I said, if you're looking for some cool hats that are different, that are not sports related, go check out those Dionic brand hats on Hat Club. Halloween's coming up, in October, obviously. So they have like a ghost style thing going on. They have some bat ones going on. And honestly, they try to do something different. So not every hat is the same. They limit the quantity. So once they sell out, you guys, just so you guys know, that's why I hate to tell you guys, if you want the hat or you're kind of on the fence about it, you might as well just get it, because you wait, they're not going to have them again. And that's kind of the cool thing about the Hat Club and with the Dionic brand, is that they're exclusive. So once they run out, they run out. I mean, go check eBay. See if you find any Dionic brand hats on eBay. Good luck. That's all I'm saying. So go check them out if you have not checked them out already. CC Sabathia, ouch. Over under Sharks will commit 7 penalties versus Vegas. Will score 2 power play goals. Going to any MLB game soon. Should I make an MLB on-field hat collection? I don't know. Should you? You should. Why not? MLB games. Probably not. And the reason why is because in the summer, I'm going to go to Utah. So there's 3 teams that I'm going to go visit. They're minor league teams, of course. So I need to save my money up for that. And then I'm going to be hitting up to San Jose in June. They're doing a Joey Bart bobblehead day. If you guys don't know, Joey Bart is a catcher for the San Francisco Giants in their organization. He's the #1 prospect in their organization. He just recently broke his hand, so he's out 4 to 6 weeks. But anyway, so they're doing a bobblehead, so I'll be going up there. And then, like I said, I have a sponsored video coming up that is baseball related. You'll see what I mean when I get to it. But if that goes through, I will be going somewhere in June to go do some filming for that as well. So I'll keep you guys updated on that. But for major league games, probably not. If I go to a game, it'll be an A's game. But I won't know more until the summer hits. I do a lot of my traveling for baseball games during the summer just because kids are out of school and everything. I'm going to the September 2nd San Jose Giants game. Do you live in the San Jose area? Alex Checky. Cool. New sponsor. Yep. And I'll keep you updated. Should I make... Okay, so... Yeah, so I was really disappointed about Joey Bart. That sucks. It will be like 30 minutes long, though. The on-field hat collection. Santa Cruz. Oh, okay. I think we were talking about if you ever gone to the Santa Cruz Warriors, right? And you said you haven't yet, correct? I think that's what it was. So that should be fun. How often do you make it up to San Jose? Just curious. I was watching a video on YouTube. I don't know if you guys have seen it yet, but basically they're like listing like the 10 worst stadiums around. And unfortunately, San Jose, not Municipal Stadium anymore because they renamed it. Correct. Okay. That's what I thought. Okay. They renamed the San Jose Municipal Stadium to, I don't know, some sort of credit union stadium naming thing for like the next like 4 or 5 years. I forget what it was, but anyways, it's not San Jose Municipal Stadium. But anyways, I bring that up because on this list of like 10 bad ballparks, I've been to like 5 of them. And me personally, when I went to the parks, they didn't seem that bad. And then the one park that I say is the absolute worst in all of like baseball organizational parks is the Pawtucket Paw Sox. McCoy Stadium is really old. It's not like watcher friendly. It was just ridiculous. But I got really annoyed that they had the San Jose Giants Stadium on there because for me, for the stuff that I like, getting autographs, being close to the game, being able to see everything, except for when you got to go to concessions. That's the only drawback. But I actually like that park. So I don't know why you would say that. 5 point star, great channel. Excite Ballpark. Yeah, that's what it was. Excite Ballpark. Yes, what a great name. Oh, by the way, speaking of ballparks names, Professor Hatter was talking about how he calls AT&T or Oracle Park now of the Giants. He'll always call it like AT&T, and we were talking about how he's going to have to call. He should call it SBC Global because it was like SBC before that and Pac-Bell Park. If you guys don't know, SunTrust Park of the Atlanta Braves, their companies merged. SunTrust merged with another company. So after only like a couple of years of SunTrust Park being in existence, the Atlanta Braves are going to have to change their stadium name. So, Hatter, my question for you is, are you still going to call that SunTrust Park, even though it's only technically been around for like 2 years? Let's see here. What you think Oracle Park trying to change the bullpen's location and remove Triple Alley? I like the idea of moving the pitchers' mounds, the bullpens in a sense, but I don't, because between San Francisco and Oakland, I don't think they have any more bullpen fields on the field. Most of them now are in the back. I don't want them to get rid of Triples Alley because it takes away a little bit of what's special about Oracle Park, AT&T. So I kind of don't want them to get rid of that aspect. Do I want them to move in the fences a little bit? Yeah, right field or left field, and that's probably basically impossible. But I don't want them to get rid of Triples Alley. I don't like that idea. I'm okay if they want to move the put the bullpens backwards, and that's kind of why they basically move move the fences in a little bit, is because they put the bullpens back there. But it's just going to take away a lot of the aesthetics of the park. Just like in Houston, they took away the hill out there, and I actually really like that. So it's almost like, in a way, the Red Sox taking away the Green Monster. No, you don't do that. Let's see here. But I like the bullpens where they are because I love bullpen seats. Yes. Yeah, I was there last year for a game. Really wish I made it to Old Turner Field. My dad lived in Atlanta for 2 years and went to a lot of games. And then awesome broadcast major. Enjoy your day, buddy. I got to run to the store. Talk to you later. See ya, Johnny. And then bye, Johnny. Okay. So with that being said, you guys let me know on Instagram or whatnot if you guys want me to do the live stream on Monday. I'm sure there's going to be a lot to talk about. But I really appreciate everybody for stopping by, because you guys, this means a lot to me. So I appreciate it. So I'll see you guys next week. Let me know what's going on in the hat community. If you guys see anything, let me know. Also, don't forget, you guys, if you guys are not joining in the Hat Club contest to try to win the 72 Copa hats by using hashtag Hat Club Copa, if you guys do me a favor, if you're not doing that, use my link so I can get some extra entries. I'm trying to win the contest, so you never know. And whatever hats I win and I have extras of, I'm going to spread the love. So just remember that, guys. So if you're not entered into that contest, use my link. You'll find it on my IG page. And, get me some additional entries. I'd appreciate that. And if you guys are interested in any of the hats that I got for the ML hats, let me know. Direct message me on Instagram. So, all right, you guys. Hats McGee, Hatter, Alex, Johnny, Dan D9. I'm sure I probably missed a couple. Oh, Mark, you were on here as well. I'll see you guys next week or Monday. We'll figure it out from there. Thank you guys for your time. Thank you for joining me. I'll see you guys next week. Major League Hats out. Bye, everybody. See ya.